by the way, if you're not, I'm not gonna talk about grayscale or anything like that. And it's look at the title whenever I upload a video. Just look at the title, and if you want to see it, go ahead. But I don't want to bore you with something that you don't, because I have a lot of stuff that I want to discuss, topics that I want to go over. If you want to watch everything, fine. That's great. Uh, hey guys, ooh, microphone. I'm making a video and I'm just having a little fun here. Somebody wants to waste time and listen to some crazy guy talk about dogs and whatever. While I'm fixing this computer, I got oops, I got this program, and I'm getting better and better at it. There's some fantastic stuff that you can do here. One of them was just putting up this screen here that kind of hides the my my vitamin. What's that called? My stash of vitamins, and it's a green curtain, and you use this filter. You can even hide yourself if you want to, I guess. Don't look at me anymore. Don't look. So it's pretty cool. It's just a green sheet, basically, and I've been playing around with it. I got two cameras. I got this camera, which is like real sharp. You can see everything on it, and then the top camera is outside of the recording, the what's that called, laptop. It's a laptop, and it's different. I can't get it to be as sharp as the other one. This is more like, see, up above I still have some, I don't know why, I still get some little ghosting. It's okay. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna, this is not perfection. This is just for talk time. I guess I'm gonna make this video for basically the MGTOW community. I haven't been looking into too much the MGTOW guys. One of the MGTOW people, MGTOW, men going their own way, basically, is what it is. And one of the guys that I used to listen to was, well, he's dead now, was Vention. He was into Bitcoin. He was not into marriage. A lot of us are trained that the Bible says that. I gotta talk about the Bible, and I know that's gonna stir up a lot of people. It's not that I'm a disbeliever. It's not at all. If anything, it's just the opposite. It makes me believe even more. And my convictions are solid. When you're a Bibleist, you kneel down to what people have said in the past, and knowing men, and knowing what Catholic Church, and I'm not against Catholic people that go to the Catholic Church. I'm not against the church. Yet again, I'm not. It's one of those things that is half and half. There's people that go to it to worship, basically, to pray, and it's a time for them to unite with their beliefs. And so let it be. I'm fine with just about any church or anything like that, especially Christian churches. I'm not that crazy about these televangelists, of course. I think they're just they're still around. Even though I don't watch TV, it's these people are just devils, deceivers, and there's a lot of people like that in history. And well, getting off track here. Vention is he was one of people that I kind of looked up to, and this was about 10 years. He died about 3 years ago, and he was into cryptocurrency. Like I said, he had a lot of Bitcoin. I don't know what happened to him, and what he died. He passed away, and he made the last video. He was in just saying goodbye to everyone, and it was really sad to see somebody. He worked all his life, and you end up 6 feet under. And what I wanted to say about the MGTOW community, but this is just the MGTOW, and why I believe I am a MGTOW. I've been MGTOW. Gee whiz, I can't even remember the last time I went out with a girl or anything like that. I'm not interested in women, basically. They're pretty. What can I say? What can I say about women? Maybe I'll make more videos about this. I don't want to distance myself from women that are, they got their senses and their logic. Okay. It's not something to put a divide and put a wedge between men and women. If anything, it's like if women went their own way. Then again, it's like, if everybody went their own way, it's like, we stop producing babies and gee whiz. I mean, in a way it's good. In another way, it's like, you have to produce the babies to have the souls go through this, the souls to be put on earth and to awaken them. So it's one of those things you got to do it, and you have to have babies. If you do have to have babies, I mean, have the babies. But I know there's a lot of people out there that are, my goodness, they got no money, they got no resources. Like, look at some of these countries. My gosh, just one place is in the last 40 years or so, has been like 40 or 50 years is Lagos in Nigeria. They only had like a couple million, I think, back in the 70s, and now it's like, what is it, like 25 million people? And a lot of them, live in extreme poverty, and they just keep, what the hell can they, I guess they can't think, it's like, stop having babies. It's okay. It's okay not to have a baby. And we see that in a lot of communities in the United States also. We see that going on in some of these neighborhoods. They can't afford baby formula, but they can afford to, that they can do. It's probably the only thing they can do right. Reproduce and have more of these problem babies that are just they grow up and they become criminals because there's so much poverty and disarray in the society. The structure of they come from a terrible place, and it's very hard for one or two to come out of a place like that. But I was going through my camera here. This one, for some reason, I'm so green, and this one is more like, love making type image. Oh, baby, I'll love you forever. Don't ever change, baby, and I'll be there for you forever. 2 months later, bam, you get served. You've been served. Divorce papers. Oh, jeez. I kind of laugh at marriages, it's like, I laugh at, it's disgusting. It's a marriage. Living with someone is disgusting, and there's some people that just cannot live without the other sex for some reason. I don't know. I've been single all my life, and I'm fine. I'm fine. I've been able to do stuff that I would never have been able to do with if I was tied down to a job or a wife or or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just playing around with this these filters and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like some cameras are nice, and it's like, and these images that this was a AI generated image. There's somebody back here, over my shoulder. No, over here. Right about, yeah, where is it? Right about here. There's some woman, but believe me, guys, there's no women, no women in my life around here, and I'm just glad for that. But it's a wonderful life, just being independent and not being dependent on having somebody there ruling over your life, basically. So for instance, like grayscale and stuff like that, the crypto. I'll add on crypto or grayscale to the topic in the first few words, or whatever it is that I'm going to talk about, conspiracies or my Joel cell or alternative energy. I'll just put it out and make the title, the first words after the date. I'll make whatever it is that I'm doing. It's hard to lose. Which camera do I have? It's I'm just looking at the I'm looking at myself in the screen here. I'm not used to this, but it's okay, So somebody may listen, and along the way you might listen to, if you're a MGTOW type guy, you may pick up on this wonderful way of making money, and especially with the wealth segment that I'm also going to do. I'm going to do playlists, and I'm going to talk about a certain subject, and I'm going to put it on there on that playlist. So if you want to look at whatever, you just go to that link, and hopefully these videos stay around for a long time. I do it for fun. I'm not selling anything. I got nothing to sell. I don't care. It's like, if I get a bunch of clicks and somehow I make a lot of money, great. If not, it's all right. I enjoy talking to some of you guys out there. It's like guys, girls, whatever. As a friend, I enjoy it. Okay, guys, that's all I got today, and next week, let's see, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, I'll talk about more grayscale tomorrow, probably. There's really nothing to talk about today. Everything's kind of like crypto. The Bitcoin did go up a little bit to 85,000, but it's basically just going sideways. It's been that's the way the markets have been. So, okay, guys, have a good evening. Have a nice Sunday.